Hello, land investors and outdoor enthusiasts. This is Josh with US Recland, bringing you another property, another one coming down the pipeline. So we're going to hop to it. But as always, please subscribe to the website, usrecland.com. And also, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and click the notification bell. That way, you're automatically notified of new video review listings just like this one. And also, you'll be on our email list. We try not to spam folks. You'll never get more than 4 emails, one a week, because I don't like getting more than that. So we won't spam your email. And then that way, you'll automatically be notified of any deals and discounts that we have going on. All right, let's jump into it. St. Johns County, Florida. So this is actually in Hastings, Florida, for those that know the area. We're asking $10,000 for this particular property. And let's go through the basics here. This is your parcel number for those that need to speak to the county for their questions. It's a 0.1 acre, 0.18 acre lot, excuse me. Here's your Google map, Google satellite coordinates. Those are the XY coordinates. Plug those in Google Maps, switch it to satellite view. You got yourself a virtual desktop to look at around the property and the surrounding area. You can zoom in, zoom out, and then also it can serve as driving directions on your mobile phone if you have the Google Maps app. St. Johns County, Hastings, RS3, the residential 3 is the zoning. It's a residential lot. Legal description, access is off of Pompey Miller Street, which we'll get into when we get into the map here a little bit more. High and dry, no flood zone, no wetlands. Taxes are $60 a year, and I believe that the residential zoning allows single-family homes. For anything beyond that, you'll need to contact the county if you're looking to put a mobile home, manufactured, or modular home on it. Definitely contact the county to see what their criteria are beyond a standard single-family home. All right, so let's take a look at some of the still images here. And this lot, by the way, as you'll see, it actually has access, but that road has to be extended. So it's a really nice dead-end road, totally secluded, private lot. We had a couple of these before, and folks really liked them because they were surrounded by pretty deep woods. And that's the same on this particular property. Not to mention, you're just a hop, skip, and a jump from the coast for the east coast of Florida for beaches. All right, so here's the property. There are homes in the area, but a very rural. You'll see that the town of Hastings, small town America, and then there's a lot of woods surrounding. So you're going to see wildlife, areas to go fishing, hiking. Florida does a great job with the park system, nature conservancies, national forests, etc. All of those things for outdoor enthusiasts are there, as is par for the course. There's the Google pin. Again, you can see deep woods all around. This is a dead end lot, deep woods everywhere. All right, there it is. And this is the town of Hastings. St. Johns River, right over here. World-class fishing. And then there's the location. And again, hop, skip, and a jump, you can run to the beach for the day. So you kind of get the laid-back, rural country living feel with the St. Johns River to the west of you. World-class fishing. Then you could go to the beach and have dinner, go to restaurants, nightlife, spend the day at the beach, and retire to the peace and quiet of your property. All right, let's take a look at, here's the lot. All right, so we have homes in the area. So this street, it would basically just need to be extended to the frontage access of your lot. In fact, I think that pin's a little off. This is actually the lot right here. So, what's that, 50, 60 feet to get to the front of your lot, the corner here, where you could pull off your drive. So again, you'll need to contact the county for their requirements and things, but basically you just clear the trees this far to where you can have access to the front of your lot right here. Okay, so that's basically your lot, but we definitely know you got power in the area because there's homes. but you would need to do a little bit of clearing work here. No big deal. You don't want to take down all the trees, and you want that natural fence, privacy, and also the trees. Folks don't understand the difference. It serves as a sound barrier. All right, so you don't want to take it. You only want to clear with a minimalist approach. So you're not going to incur too much in terms of clearing this to get to the front. For those of you that want a nice secluded property, and as you can see, this is deep woods back here. All right, so you're nice and private. You're not going to have anyone build to the east, north, or excuse me, west, north, and east of you. And then there's just a few homes here you can see dotted on these two roads. And then they tee in the whole Federal Point. And you can kind of see, again, it's just a small town. All right. So let's show you some of the stores and things that are available. So Capital City Bank, the post office is right here. Ozza Health, Family Practice, got the Dollar General, Domino's Pizza, RV Escapes. There's a Circle K, Conkey's Hound and Hunting Supply, Crystal Tractor Equipment, and what else do we have? Let's see. Ag Pro. Oh, looks like there's a trailhead here. That's cool. There's the property. This is just Hastings, downtown, small town Hastings, right? And 207 immediate access here. All right. And then here's the St. Johns River. Hudson Airfields, for those of you that own your private plane. Need a place to land to get down there. All right. So you can see St. Johns River to your west. Oh, I always do that. Sorry about that. Trying to back out. So you can see the property, St. Augustine Beach, Butler Beach, Crescent Beach, Marine Land. And again, here's some of the state forests, national monuments, and parks in the area. Not too far from the Palm Coast. You've got Crescent Lake down south. And then also Dunn's Creek Conservation Area, Rice Creek. Yeah, so great for folks that like fishing, kayaking, just being outside, hiking, national forest, enjoying nature, but also the beach. Again, just a hop, skip, and a jump. You guys seem to really like I don't know what I would call it, dual nature lots, where the lot itself is in a very rural country setting, but you're within an hour, maybe even an hour and a half of the beach, so you can take day trips to the beach and all of the attractions on the beach. So if that's what you like, we're going to try to keep bringing it to you and bring it to you at discount prices. So let's take a look here. Again, zoom in for you. Again, you can see there's a couple houses down here. They've got the roads established, but the road ends about right here. And on this map, it doesn't look like there's a road here, but this road, it actually ends about right here. And as I said, this is a little off. That parcel's right here. So even though I think I said 50 or 60, it's probably more like 35, 40 feet that you'd have to clear so you have frontage access, and then clear your build spot. Maybe put a small single family cabin on it. But you've got woods west, north, east, and you don't have to worry about neighbors. You're definitely going to see wildlife. Definitely good hunting in the area for folks that like that. Let's see. Yeah. So there you have it. And this property is it's going for sale for $10,000. So that, in the grand scheme of things, anything under about across the United States, anything under about $30,000 is a cheap, what's called an infill lot or build lot, residential build lot. And so $10,000, that getting the land is the easy part. You really don't start the real work and expense until you start building. So just buy the land right, make sure it fits your criteria, what you're looking for a property. No one knows better than you what your personal preferences are, and a lot of it is personal preference outside of basic due diligence. And I mean, I've heard everything. I've heard one lady went to the property and there was a larger mature tree at one corner of the property and she didn't like it, so she didn't buy it after she drove 2 hours. I don't know that that was true. That might have just been an excuse, but I mean, folks, we just can't account for every thought in someone else's brain on what they want. So it's not a cop out to say, please do your own personal due diligence. If you don't have a checklist, sit down and just create one real quick with a cup of coffee. What do I really need out of this property? How do I need it to function? And what do I want? What type of setting? And then you'll have a set of criteria to search. Look on the website. When you see, if you already know what you're looking for, it's real easy to pick up. You get your notification on the new YouTube listing, or you get one of our emails on discounts or bundle packages, and you see that property. If you know what you're looking for, you're going to be able to see it. You're going to be able to double verify a few things just to be safe and sorry, but just to be safe rather than sorry. And then you'll be able to pull the trigger quickly and grab that property and get it under contract before anyone else, because we operate on first come, first serve. And the way to commit to that property is to sign the purchase agreement and send your payment. And then it's contractually bound to you. That's the only way you can guarantee that no one else can get it. Just signing a purchase agreement does not fulfill the contract. You have not filled the contract if you sign the purchase agreement and let it sit for 5 days. Okay, so we pride ourselves on bringing you guys the discount best properties we can, and we vet them for multiple filters through our proprietary system. You benefit from that. So please feel free, give us a call, call the county, verify the county specific stuff directly with them. We make phone calls to the county ourselves. So please tell us if they give you a different story than what we have. Everything on the listing is from the county. Okay. So if that person got fired and there's a new person that doesn't know what they're doing, or vice versa, let us know. Sometimes it's as simple as us making a call saying, hey, we already verified this. This is what the county says. What say you? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, well, why did you tell a prospective buyer that that wasn't correct? Oh, okay, well, we apologize. So sometimes we just kind of have to call them. They're not very calibrated. It's the government. It's red tape nonsense. All right. So if you get anything different than what we have on the listing, let us know. This is all from the county and phone calls specifically asking this before we buy the property ourselves. Okay? All right. So I'm trying to help you guys out so you can vet properties like we vet them. That way you'll have a higher propensity of success of getting the exact property or properties that you want over time, and that you'll be happy with them. Okay. That's the only reason I'm mentioning these things, not to be negative, just to help you in your search and kind of the mindset for what you need to look for to make sure you get that right one to be happy with. Okay. So at any rate, please subscribe to our website, US Recland. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can be the first to see new video review listings like this one by clicking that notification bell. And also please like the videos and please share the videos with anyone that you think might be interested in a particular property. We really appreciate it. We're trying to expand our operation so we can reach more people, help them realize the benefit of having land, or even just being a land investor and having a small portfolio of land, even if they're not even going to build a vacation home. Because there's some other benefits to having land and a bug out location. If something ever happened, different places you can go to. All right. And that's just one. There's a lot of different reasons to have land, a lot of different ways you can invest in land and monetize it that Well, it's not as sexy as standard real estate, but if you're a creative person, there are a lot of ways to monetize land, and there a lot of them are very time efficient, I'll say. All right. So at any rate, hey, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in this property, give us a call, 330-615-2999. Until next time, happy land hunting.